a house for sale. I talked to the owner. I got a little heads up before it hits the market. Look like it's in rough shape, but I'm thinking about maybe flipping or doing the room thing. So I'm just in here now looking at how much work would it need to turn this house around and do something with it. Looks pretty solid. Ooh. Like a rat infestation in here. All this got to be tore out. Golly. Got some foundation issues. Wow. Let's see. It's a hot market now. Everything is being sold fast, and people are paying top dollar for, trash. But it could wow, this is a lot. This is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. This house needs to be fully rehabbed. Bathrooms gutted, kitchens gutted, the joists need to be repaired. The ceiling, you gotta do plaster. It's the old-fashioned paneling behind the walls. Let's see what else you got going on here. Check upstairs. It's electric, no gas, so that's good. I rent a lot of rooms, and sometimes I get good leads into stuff that's not on the market yet. And I'll go out and check out the properties just to see if it's a potential for something that I want to do, and maybe offer a cash offer for it. Being in the business I'm in, a lot of people know, so sometimes I get a lot of connections. People may be desperate and call me and say, hey man, what do you think about my house? So this is one of those situations that I'm in here now before anyone else to get a heads up on this house to determine whether I want to buy it or not.
Do you think somebody's staying in this house? Because I see broken windows and doors.
It looked like someone left or got forced out of here. It almost looked like it was an eviction, a sheriff eviction, because it's belongings in here still, and it's vacant, and the owner told me I can go in. So, but looking at all this rat feces in here, it looked like it's been vacant for a long time.
You walk into a house like this, what are your first thoughts?
My first thoughts is just looking at the foundation, the structure. Then if the structure looks pretty decent, I start looking at electrical, looking at the plumbing, looking at the main areas that require a lot of attention and a lot of money. As far as the bedrooms, I don't really focus on them. I'm just focusing on the kitchens, the bathrooms, the heating, electrical and plumbing, and foundation. I'll check the roof out from the outside, around the windows, just an overall, overall assessment of just the whole house.
Let's check out the upstairs.
All right.
I'm gonna get some filler footage showcasing all this
right.
crazy shit in here. My God.
Yep.
Yo, is that rat shit?
Yeah, rat shit.
God, that is everywhere.
Everywhere. This was rat infested.
Holy moly.
Yeah. All this rat shit, something could jump out and bite our ass.
This ain't so much a
Damn.
real estate investment opportunity as it is an exploration.
This is called a seller's market. You get bullshit for a high dollar.
Yo, this is actually really sad to look at though, because this is a bedroom right here. And there's rat feces everywhere. So somebody was probably living like this, Booker.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. You think so?
Whew.
I think if somebody was living in here, I don't think a rat would be able to shit like this. I think it's probably been vacant a while and the rat's roaming. I just don't.
One rat?
No, multiple, hundreds of family. It's a family of rats.
Well, the vent looks like it's in good condition.
Yeah. The unit isn't bad. I looked at the HVAC, don't look too bad. Unless the duct work is chewed up. Damn, got a little back porch, upstairs back porch. Well, not a back porch, but like a little sunroom, upstairs sunroom.
All the windows are open in here.
Yep. All the windows have looked like they'll be replaced. This is definitely would require a lot of finances to get this in order.
It's got a shed in the backyard. That whole shed's probably got to come down.
Probably got somebody living in it. I don't know. There's a lock on the door. When you're ready to get into this stuff right here, you better make sure you're ready. You got your group of guys that's gonna help you come and gut this thing out. Some people try to get into this flip game and they don't have enough people to help them. Just looking at this is overbearing. I would need like 10 guys to help me come in here and gut this house out and do everything that need to be done. These flips, you try to turn them around real fast, right?
Yeah, for sure.
These flips, you can't sit on them too long.
This is a bedroom? Closet?
A lot of work, right? You wouldn't even want to touch this.
Shit. Let me tell you something, Booker.
Huh?
This thing is sound.
Yeah.
And you get a dumpster dropped off
Yeah.
here. You gut this damn thing.
Uh-huh.
But look, that tub, I mean the bath, you definitely got to upgrade these bathrooms
Kitchen.
in that kitchen.
Yeah.
But that tub is a claw-foot iron tub. You can refinish that. Hey, somebody would love that.
I got 3 of them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hey, you put them on Marketplace or save them for a flip.
They still waiting to be bought.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're probably heavy as hell,
Yeah,
too.
they heavy as hell, man. I thought it was a market for buying that shit, but I haven't had nobody buy mine. I got 3 of them, had them sanded and glazed and everything. Damn, it looked like somebody just got, like they got evicted, man. Just up and had to leave right where you was at. Stop what you were doing.
Well, what they were doing, and I hate to say this, I mean, it's evident. It was probably drugs.
Probably so.
I don't know what that is right there, but yeah, there was probably up to no good in here. What's the electrical? You got 3 prongs or 2 prongs in here?
I don't know. Let's look at the breaker panel.
Because if you got 2 prongs, then you ain't got no grounds on none of this, and you can tell that this is super old. Here we go. Oh yeah. So we got 3 prongs. So the electrical's been upgraded at some point.
Yep. The main is gone. Somebody cut it. Yeah, it's been upgraded.
So as long as you ain't got to upgrade that entire electrical, water heater got to go somewhere. I hate water heaters right here in the kitchen like this, especially if you're talking about trying to flip it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be doing a lot of work cosmetically.
Shit, all this drywall got to come down, man. That's knocked down in regular drywall.
Man, that's horrible.
That's a lot of work.
That's knockdown that hasn't even been knocked down. That's just, they rolled that on there.
It's a lot of work. This one of the ones I would say probably take you about 60,000. What you think?
Easily, if you got to put HVAC in it.
Take off in a second. Rats early.
That's disgusting.
Damn. You got your contractor on board for something like this?
I haven't even had a chance to even think to myself like what it takes.
Yeah.
Are you tearing down all the walls? You don't got to tear them all down. You can actually sand this down. In some spots, you can sand this and refinish this. I would definitely not be tearing all this out. What are your thoughts looking at this?
I would like to look at building a house on this lot right here. If it's big enough. Rehab that one, build one here. Then you got two of them and the one across the street. Just gotta look at the dimensions, get the sizes and see. That one's gonna take a lot of work, man.
Whew, look at that roof.
The only thing look good is the HVAC. The outside HVAC.
Shit, it's got HVAC.
I think it was 100 amp service in there. You want to upgrade the, you want to upgrade the electrical to at least a 150, 200 amp. It's a lot of work. I get a lot of opportunity to check out a lot of houses, and sometimes you never know what you come up with. You never know what you find in these houses. I mean, some of these houses are historic. Some of these houses, you know, just need a lot of work. But at the end of the day, you know, when you get a good lead and the lead is solid, you know, you can potentially make some good cash from it. And, you know, you can help people out too as well. Because some people are in hot water when they hit you up, and you can negotiate and make something happen to help that person, and, you know, you help each other. In this project right here, we'll just see what's going to happen. You know, I got to run some numbers, you know, look at the other houses in the area, see what's going on, see, you know, talk to a couple contractors, maybe have them check it out to see, you know, are we eye to eye on what I think it would cost to repair these houses. We'll see.